Mad, sick, Reggaeville.
Reggae Jam 2013. This is Reggaeville. My name is Munchi, and I'm with Aaron Silk, who just came off the stage after a very wonderful and touching performance. How did you experience it tonight?
It was a blessing. It was a blessing. Doing a tribute to my brother Garnet Silk here in Europe, Germany, and a great festival, Reggae Jam. Oh, it was awesome. I broke down a couple of times on stage, but I keep it together and and handle it like a professional. So yes.
It was a very nice show tonight. You mentioned already your brother. Both of you started music at a very early age when you were 12 years old. Your brother was known as Little Bimbo. How did you get in touch with music, or how did you both get in touch with music in the first place?
I started in church.
Okay.
I was that little youth fellowship guy, and singing and school choir, and also youth fellowship choir. So the music started early, but we used to. I don't know if you are familiar with the word thief out. So we attack it raw Jamaican. We used to thief out through the window at nights and go to the dance as a liquor use. Get our rum whipped when we return home, but we just keep going because the love of the music just keep drawing us out there. So.
And I mean, you've come a long way. You recorded your first single, "Show I the Way," which was written by your brother.
Yes.
After he passed.
Oh.
So, why did you at that point decide that you wanted to do music professionally and start recording with this song?
I hear ladies said earlier, how come you know so much about me? So I'm asking the same question, though. Show I the Way was written by me and Garnet. Show I the Way, Bless I, Jah was, Aaron. But Show I the Way was me and Garnet. Oh, Jah, I need a light that shines so bright so I can find my way. Show I the way, a brighter day. I don't want to go astray. That was me and Garnet, Well, we didn't get to perform that song together. We didn't get to do that song, so I did it after he passed. Yeah.
So how did it feel recording that song?
It was a tough time in the studio because both of us were supposed to do it together. So it was a tough song, and that was to be our first song together. And we grew up together. Being around, being at the studio back and forth. Even when we didn't have any ride, we just keep walking to this back and forth to the studios and stuff. And, so it was kind of hard, being in the studio, just vibing it. It took about 3 hours to vibe. Yes.
But did the music actually help you to cope with the loss?
Yeah, because I could vent my anger through the music. I could vent my losses through the music. So, I just keep singing and I just keep hugging him on stage, just invoke the spirit of Garnet Silk right there and just hug him on stage. A lot of times I used to just perform and put my hand out and pretend as if he was right there,
He is always there in your heart, in your mind when you're performing?
Whenever I'm performing, he's there. And there's a lot of times when I would get these visions. I've seen him, seeing this big crowd, of people just waiting, and I always saying to him, people are longing to see you, go and perform, and he always saying, no, they're waiting for you. So it's a wonderful vibe. We reason a lot. Sound funny, but we reason a lot. I talk with him a lot. Yeah.
And then this year you just recorded a single, which is a new version of Oh Me, Oh My. So that is also part of that process, right?
Yes.
Tell me about that production in particular.
I was approached by a promoter, what's his name again, manager? Flavor McGregor. Yeah, Kemar. And he's asked me to do a rhythm. He has a rhythm, so he wanted me to do a single on it for him. And when we went in the studio, I wrote a song, went into the studio, and I was there. I started voicing the song, and the vibe of Oh Me Oh My just keep coming. So I said to him, I feel on me, oh my, and the rhythm. And he just went and covered his face and said, all right, now confess. The song played around. Yeah, I played the rhythm around the song. So
Was that really a coincidence?
yes. So I said, oh, well, this is the song I'm supposed to do, you know, guys. I always want to do, you know, the song, and I just went and did oh me oh my right there. Put in a little, you know, I put in a little bridge in it for myself. Add some lyrics, but it remained the same.
And it's
Yes.
wonderful.
Thanks.
And apart from that, you also just came out with a single on the Reggae Jam rhythm as well. People should really check that out. But
Yes.
apart from that, what else can Aaron Silk's fans look forward to in the near future?
We have Family Table there going, and the album is in the pipeline, you know, in the work, and soon to be here in Europe.
Okay.
Yeah, the album is we're about 5 songs away from completing the album. Have a lot of nice love songs too, you know, and songs that structured around the whole family structure.
Okay.
You know, the real authentic, you know, reggae music and, you know, message.
Great.
Strictly message. When I say love songs that enhance relationship, you know, build relationship, not the ones to break them. So as big man, if we do, you know, for all the men that have done something wrong, then, you know, I have a song for them apologizing on behalf of all the men.
Thank you. Finally, someone saying that. Okay, thank you, Aaron.
All the wrongs that we have done to the wonderful Empress.
And on behalf of all the empresses, I thank you and I accept the apology.
Blessed love, blessed love.
So when is that album gonna be released?
We're trying to finish it before the year end.
Okay.
If not, it's going to be early next year.
Okay.
You know, but most likely, I don't know if manager can confirm that it's going to finish this year.
Well,
But
we'll just look out for it. Keep logging on to Reggaeville and you'll surely be informed when Aaron's new album is going to drop. So Aaron, thank you very much for the interview. I wish you all the best for the album coming and for the future career in general. Thank you so much for the interview.
Blessed love. Reggaeville dwelling on the righteous path to Jah, making one step while he guides the other. To live in this world takes strength and vigor. We've got to have faith to proceed. Well, this is here on Silk, and you're watching Reggaeville.